Hi guys, it's your girl Queen Lisa here again, and the cards are already jumping. How you doing guys? I know I've been away for a little while, but I'm back here to do your reading for the week, starting from the 10th to the 16th of June 2019. And I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be for our water signs. I'm going to start off with the water signs. Please forgive me for those of you that may have been cross-watching for water signs and may have been looking out for your own reading last week, because I wasn't able to do all the readings last week. So I'm back and I'm going to start with the water signs again. So for the earth signs and the Leos, show me the Leos. There must be a Leo coming in for you, water signs, or something about Leo, because I just said the Leos. For the fire signs and for the air signs, I do apologize for not having your reading out last week. Okay, I will have your reading out this week. I'm just catching up. I'm feeling a little bit tired at the moment. I've just been running up and down all week. Anyway, enough about me. Let me get on with your reading. I'm going to start with the Scorpios today. So, Scorpios, how you doing? I hope you have been enjoying your week. I know things have been a little bit stressful. I know some of you guys have been in and out of your mind a little bit. But I see that you guys are picking yourselves up and just getting on with things, you know? Really just getting on with things. You're not letting anything hold you back this week is what I'm seeing. Last week, maybe, you know, you was a little bit tired for the last couple of weeks, maybe before, but this week, I see you guys, you know, in your power, in your element. Some of you guys are really, like, just taking care of yourselves, okay? So, for my water signs, Holy Spirit, can I have a card, please? Holy Spirit, the one that breathes air through my lungs, my gods, and my lovely angel spirit guides that have been given to me by the one that breathes air through my lungs. Okay, like I said, you guys, did I not say it? There's some fire sign here. It might not be a fire sign, but there's definitely a fire sign. This is a King of Wands. This King of Wands is popped out for you guys. And it looks to me like this King of Wands wants to take action. Okay? He is somebody that is a go-getter. He's very passionate. He is someone that he doesn't back down until he gets what he wants, okay? He basically is someone that, you know, does first and then thinks after, you know? He's somebody that likes to get their way. They demand attention, okay? They demand attention. And I feel like this King of Wands, this could be a female as well. This King of Wands wants your attention. And I feel like this King of Wands wants your attention now, or soon, or sometime this week. So I feel like you may be feeling the presence. If this person hasn't showed up in your life yet, you may be feeling this kind of like fiery presence. And if this is not a King of Wands or a fire sign person coming in towards you this week, this could be you in your element of feeling driven, because fire signs are very driven. Okay, this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. All right, they're very driven, they're very passionate, charismatic people. You know, they demand attention, they draw in attention. Even look at this card. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you know, if you know this card at all, it's a red king. Like, he's wearing a lot of reds, and he's got this fire behind him. Anyway, he's coming with a lot of passion and a lot of fiery energy, and I think a lot of you guys are coming with this fiery, passionate energy this week. All right, this person could even be on your mind. You could be thinking about this person, or this person could be thinking about you. All right, but I'm gonna move on. So I see here that some of you guys could also be holding back from this person, or this person could be holding back from you. Okay, they could be guarding themselves from you. They could be guarding their love or their attention from you, but I feel like they want to talk to you, and this card just jumped out as I said it. All right, this is the Queen of Swords. Sorry, this is the Queen of Swords. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired today, like I said, so bear with me. So this is the Queen of Swords, and this speaks to me like either you want to say something to someone, or someone wants to say something to you. Okay, and I feel like here, you know, there may have been a pause between you and another person, and it's like now the time is coming where you need to have this talk. This talk has been long overdue. I feel like someone has been sitting down thinking how to approach you. They've been thinking how to approach you even in the right way, because they've had to deal with probably certain things in their life, and they've had to put you on pause. Maybe they've gone ghost on you or done the silent treatment on you. Okay, but it's like now they want to show up. So this person is going to be showing up sometime this week. Okay, they have something to say, and this could also be a air sign person if it's not a fire sign person. Mind you guys, this is just energy. This could be any star sign. All right, this could be anybody, but for some of you guys that want to hear about the elements or the star sign that it could be, this is an air sign card. This is a Libra. This is also a Gemini, and this is also an Aquarius. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like someone is missing you. Someone is really missing you. And I feel like it could possibly be this fire sign person, or this person that wants to rush in. I feel like someone really wants to rush in now. They want to say something to you. It could even be a Virgo for some of you guys. Alright, but like I said, it can be anyone. Okay, this person, alright, can't take it anymore. I feel like there's something that happened between you guys, and it may have caused this tower energy. Alright, it may have caused this tower to fall. You may have had an argument or some sort of falling out, you know, or now this person wants to break the silence. They want to say something after all this time, you know, because they realize that this silence is killing them. They can't take it anymore. They need to say something because they've been thinking about you a lot. You've been on their mind. I feel like this person loves you, or they really hold some, you know, deep emotions for you. I feel like this could be even a soulmate energy. Yeah. Okay. And it's like they've got this burning passion for you. This could even be a karmic soulmate. I feel like some of you guys may have to learn a lesson from being with this person or dealing with this person, okay? Or this thing, this situation. It could be a person, a place, or a thing. But the main cards that are coming up right now are court cards, and those two court cards are kings and queens, so those are people. Whereas this now is also a major arcana card, which is like the other two cards as well that I just mentioned. But this card is saying to me that something here is coming, and it's like a wall is being torn down now with something. Someone's coming in with this fiery energy, but I feel like this person wants to talk, and I feel like this person wants to talk to you with deep emotion, with deep feelings, with deep understandings, with, you know, they're not just going to talk to you in any old way. This person's not going to come in wishy-washy, all right? If this is a fire sign, or if this person is coming in with this fiery energy, because usually, like, if a fire sign comes in, say with the cards now, if this fire sign's coming in on a horse, which is the Knight of Wands, that person's usually in and out, okay? But this person, even though they're a fire sign, they're coming in as the king. They're sitting on the throne, honey. So it shows me that this person is here now for the long haul, okay? It's like they've been doing some thinking about this, and they feel like, you know, they want some stability now in this situation. They want to talk about the rocky thing that has been going on between you guys, all right? The rocky situations that have been going on, that's been keeping them stuck and away from you, or that's been pushing you out in the cold, or that's been making you feel like, you know, they don't want you, or they're not really interested, or that they've been playing these mind games. I feel like things are going to come out on the table now, okay? But they're going to come out on the table with emotions, yeah, feelings. I feel like this person that's coming in towards you guys have not been able to sleep. They have not been able to eat. They have not been able to think straight. They have been up all night with this thing in their head, going over and over and over in their mind, just filled with worry and stress, you know? This could be other things as well, but I feel like this person has been thinking about you over and over and over and over. They just can't get you off their minds. There's something about the connection that's so deep, so strong. It's hard to let go. And this person, they've thought about this until they can't think about it no more. They think about it until it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy, all right? This is the Nine of Swords. This person's in their bed. They're in their bed, they can't sleep. There's all these swords above them. Swords is thoughts and words, communication, memories, thinking, nostalgia, worry, depression, anxiety, dreams. This person's been dreaming about you, thinking about you, worrying about the situation between you, thinking of ways of how to fix it, feeling conflicted, okay? This person feels conflicted. Maybe you guys had a fight, had a words, had a falling out. Maybe you guys didn't see eye to eye about something, and somebody, you know, felt like they had their say, and the other person maybe didn't even get a chance to say anything because that person just wouldn't stop going on about the situation, that between them, you know, whatever it was that they had to say, they just kept going in on that person. Or they could have, you know, been too powerful for that person. I don't know how to explain this. It's like I'm feeling like somebody got one up. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like somebody felt like something was unfair. Something wasn't fair, or something wasn't right, or they could have handled it in a better way, is what I'm hearing. They could have handled this situation in a better way, whatever it was. Spirit, tell me, for my Scorpios, what you want to say? Yeah, so somebody's feeling out in the cold. Somebody's feeling out in the cold. Somebody's feeling some sort of lack. Now, could be you. This could be the other person. That could also be you feeling like, you know, you can't eat, you can't sleep, or you're dreaming too much about this person, staying up all night, don't know what to do. Could be either you or the other person, okay? Sorry, I'm just going on my stage and I'm trying to put it out again. So someone's feeling out in the cold. Somebody is feeling a bit of lack this week. Alright? Some of you guys as well are feeling a little bit stuck this week as well. Maybe you want to move forward, you want to break down this cycle of lack and misery, or not having things the way you want it to go, you know. I'm feeling that for some of you guys this week. And I'm also seeing here that money could be a little bit tight for some of you guys this week. But I'm seeing here that you're breaking you're breaking. See, the devil is trying to be strong, but not as strong as God, my love. All right. So it's like you're trying to break down every chain this week. All right. And that's in your personal life. It's like you're trying to make shit happen. All right, excuse my language. You're trying to make shit happen for yourself. You're trying to make things go right for once, is what I'm hearing. You know, it's because it's like you're tired. It's like you've been holding up this kind of like image, like, yeah, everything's going well. And guess what? It has been going well, but not as well as you would like it to go. Why? Because there's been some hold-ups, there's been some limitations, there's been some things still holding you back. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys are feeling that, and it's like you want to come out of this feeling. So I'm seeing an offer here. I'm seeing an offer. Someone's been thinking about you. Alright, and I'm seeing an offer coming in for you guys this week. Somebody wants to partner up with you. This could be to do with business. This could be to do with a romantic relationship. This could be to do with just partnering up with someone or moving forward with someone. Okay? And I can see that happening this week. You guys are going to be working hard towards something, or there's something that you've been working hard on recently in the past, and it's now paying off. This thing could have been booming at one point, all right? Whatever it is that you were doing in the past, maybe the money was flowing, things were right, you know, or you was moving faster at what it is you was doing, and then something came along, slowed you down, you know, and now you've been in your head a little bit about this, like, you know, when's this thing gonna start taking off again? Okay, But I see here that you're going to be moving forward with this week. I see victory in this thing that you've been working hard on, and it's coming in. If it's not coming in this week, this end of this week, by the 16th, it'll be coming in the following week. Okay? I'm feeling that for you guys. I feel like by the end of this month, you guys are really going to be happy, and you guys are going to be getting your wish. Okay? You guys are going to be in your element, because there's a wish coming true for you guys this week. You guys will know what that is. You know what it is that you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for. It could be a partnership. It could be a relationship. You might even find out that you're pregnant for some of you guys this week. Okay? Some of you guys may have been feeling a little bit sick this week. Alright? Some of you guys may have been in the hospital this week. Some of you guys might even be in the hospital now, still suffering with this sickness. But then you find out, oh, it's because I'm pregnant. You know? I think you guys are going to find that out by next week. And that's not for all of you, obviously. I see here something is coming to an end, though. And you guys are going to be putting behind you those, you know, those negative things that you've been holding on to in the past. I think some of you guys have been holding on to something for too long. I see you guys have been sitting down on something for too long, and you've needed to move forward. But I feel like you guys are going to get some sort of help. Sorry. I feel like some of you guys are going to get some sort of help coming this week for this thing that it is that you've been wishing for, praying for. Okay? I feel like for some of you guys, you have got a wish that has come true. Maybe some of you guys have heard about a news about a job this week, or some of you guys are going to be going on an interview this week. Okay? Or you have had an offer of a job. Alright? Some of you guys are going to be stylists. Some of you guys are going to be like beauticians. Some of you guys are going to be, you know, into like holistic therapy or care, or, you know, just some of you like are into that whole beauty thing. You do something to do with beauty, and you're going to be really in your element this week. I feel like if it's not this week, like I said, guys, it could be the beginning to the end of even next week. All right, because the energy carries on for a little while, guys. All right, so I feel like things are going to pick up for you guys, and you're going to be feeling in your element. Okay, I don't know why this thing's still burning. Bear with me a minute, please. Put this out. Yeah, so I see here that some of you guys are going to be really in your element this week, and you're really going to be you're going to start to see that coin come in. You're going to start working and partnering up with people, and you're going to start seeing that work come in, that coin come in. You're going to start feeling confident in yourself. Some of you guys are going to start feeling more jollier in yourself, even where some of you guys may not have been feeling so happy in the past. All right? Or maybe you guys had a pause in, you know, whatever was going on, and now you've come out of this energy where you were feeling like slightly stuck or slightly depressed or slightly down about something, and now you're coming back to your, you know, you're snapping back, basically. You're coming back, honey, to your normal self, or your normal bubbly, happy, you know, whatever it is, however you are, you know, you're coming back to that kind of self. All right? So that is what I see here for you guys. I do see still here right now, there's still some sort of pause. There's something you guys are not doing. There's something that you need to go and do. All right? And Spirit is telling me that, yes, you've been in this pause, you've been thinking about things, and that's okay. You're allowed to think about things. You're allowed to take your time, but I feel like this time has been going on for too long, all right? I feel like some of you guys are going to move forward with this thing that you have to do, okay? But I feel like if you don't do it soon, you're going to end up pausing again and thinking and rethinking about this thing again. And Spirit is telling me, don't wait for this thing to pass you. Go and get it, okay? So I'm going to leave it there, my Scorpio darlings. I hope you enjoyed your reading for this week, and I apologize again for not doing all of the readings last week for those of you that may have been looking out for other star signs as well, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy that reading. I'm going to move on now to the Pisces, okay? So Pisces, I hope you guys are okay. Please like, follow and subscribe, guys, and thank you as well for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your private readings, your donations, everything, guys. I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying my videos, my channel, and my readings, okay? So this is going to be for our Pisces. How you doing, Pisces? This is going to be from the 10th to the 16th for my Pisces. And Pisces, I see here a water sign just popped up for you guys. And you guys are a water sign, but I feel like some of you guys are, you know, you've had an ending with someone. And it could be a Scorpio, okay? There's cards jumping all over the place for you guys, my Pisces. Jumping like crazy. So Pisces, my darling Pisces. I feel like some of you guys are not in communication with someone. There is some sort of ending, okay, that has happened. And someone has moved away or is moving away. I feel like someone here doesn't want to invest their heart into this situation right now. I feel like someone feels scared, in fact, to be honest. You know, I feel like someone needs comforting from their mum or something. Picking up that energy for some of you guys, okay? Yep, there is some sort of blocked communication here, alright? Or someone is in their head thinking a lot. Someone could be in their head thinking a lot. Someone is not talking to somebody. Somebody is just guarding themselves, trapping themselves, not wanting to hear, see, or, you know, yeah, somebody just doesn't want to know, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. Somebody doesn't want to know, but then somebody, it's like, how can I put this? Someone here had a wish, okay? And they wanted this wish to come true, all right? But for some reason, there's some sort of blockage on this wish that this person wanted to come true, okay? And I feel like this wish has something to do with marriage and love and a happy home and commitment and family and kids, and yeah, I'm seeing all of that. But I see here that somebody is resisting. Somebody is resisting. It's not even like they don't want the same thing, because I'm seeing here that somebody does want the same thing. They dream of it even in their own mind, okay? When they close their eyes, that's what they see for themselves. And when they open their eyes and they see in front of them, they get scared. That's what I'm picking up here for you, Pisces. Some of you guys are scared to commit. Some of you guys are scared to do the happy home, the happy life, the happy wife thing. Okay? Yeah, some of you Pisces are scared right now of someone. You know, maybe someone's coming on too strong even. And some of you guys just, you know, it's like you like it, but there's something about it that just don't seem right to you. And it's making you think a lot, and it's making you in your head a lot, and it's making you maybe want to run away and hide. Okay? So I'm seeing here for some of you guys, you may have been in some sort of conflict with someone, or someone has been laying in too hard on you, like coming in and stressing you out. Maybe you've been getting it from all angles. Okay? People coming in from here, talking smack. People coming in from there, having something to say. People coming in from here, judging you about something that you did sometime in the past. People coming in there saying you didn't do something right. What's going on? You know what I mean? I feel like you're getting it from all angles right now, and it's like you want to block yourself out from the world. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. You're blocking yourself out from people, places, and things here this week because you're feeling tired, you're feeling over. I'm feeling this tiredness anyway, but I'm feeling it for you guys. And you know, I'm a water sign too, so yeah, I'm feeling this tiredness for you guys. Overwhelmed. You don't want to see, you don't want to hear. You're chopping things off now. Okay, your swords are up, so you're deciding, right, I've got to cut this thing off over here. I need to chop that off over here. You know, I need to get rid of that over there. You know. And then there's this sword here that's telling me you're a little bit unsure. It's like, should I cut that off or should I not? Because this card, this sword here, look at this sword. This sword here is going down, honey. And look at the moon. It's a crescent moon. You know, like that sword has cut off some of that moon right there. But this sword here, I don't know if you can see this properly because of my filters. But anyway, this sword here is still kind of up, and it's telling me that, you know, you're kind of a little bit unsure. It's like one side of you wants to cut something off, and another side of you is just that little bit unsure if you should. Okay, so I see here that you are cutting some things off, but you're still in two minds whether you should. But I see here there is either a ending here or a transitioning coming in, or this could be you debating whether you should end things with a a Scorpio, sorry. This is the death card, alright? This means endings. So I see some of you guys could be thinking about cutting out a Scorpio, or ending things with a Scorpio, or ending things with just another person. Could be even with a fire sign or an air sign even, or any sign really. But I see here you guys are really wanting to cut out people, places and things, and there's still just that slight hesitation inside of you. Why? Because like I said to you before, you guys really want this. Okay, there's somebody here that you truly do really love. Okay, there's someone here that you truly love. There's someone here that you really want to build that stable foundation with. You want the wife, the kids, or you want the husband, the kids. You want the dog, you want the guinea pig, you want the rabbit. You know, you want the cars together, the holidays together, the romance together. You know, the trips to Paris, to Spain, to Italy, to, you know, Hawaii, to Thailand, to Paris. I don't know, you want to go places with this person. You want to build life with this person, like serious life, guys. I'm not joking. You know, Pisces, you guys need to come out of this wishy-washy way of thinking and feeling. You don't know what you want, but you want it. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what I'm picking up from you guys. It's like, on the surface, you might just be all talk. Alright? And this could be the other person, so don't come at me. Alright? Please. This could be the other person as well. So, I feel like somebody, okay, let's just say it like that. Somebody here is just all talk, but no action. And that's why they keep getting picked on, okay, by this person or by these people. Because you guys say, or they say, they're going to do this thing, they're going to do this thing, and it's all about happy life, you know, being creative together, putting resources together, making this dream happen together, you know, just making this thing happen together. And it's like, you're in your head about it too much. That, I don't know, maybe you feel like you're not capable. That's what I feel like. Some of you guys feel like you might be feeling like as if you don't have the strength or the coin even, you know, to do this thing. And for some of you guys here, I'm seeing here that something to do with instruction or a home, construction or a home. I'm picking that up strongly. Alright, I can see here maybe some of you guys are builders. Alright, and some of you guys are investing money into a home, and maybe this home is taking too long to get finished. And I can see here that some of you guys are firing these people that you had on the job because maybe they were cowboys or they won't do the job properly, or maybe you guys had squatters living in this rented apartment or this place. You know, this could be a family home and you're renting it out, alright, for money. And I see here that you guys have been having problems with your tenants, okay? And some of you guys may have even been having problems with your landlords or your boss from work, okay? Some of you guys have been having problems with bosses and landlords, alright, and tenants, okay? That's what I'm seeing here for some of you guys, alright? Yeah. I'm also seeing here that somebody here is a little bit afraid about maybe some surgery. Someone's scared. Maybe someone doesn't want to go into surgery, or they don't want a family member maybe to go into surgery because they're scared that these people are just going to do any old, you know, I don't know what you have in your mind. You know, I feel like some of you guys as well are going to get like some sort of injection and you don't want this injection. I feel like some of you guys, I shouldn't laugh because some of you guys are really scared of needles, okay? Some of you guys are scared of needles and you don't want this injection this week, but you've got to have this injection for some reason, okay? Like, you could even be going to get tested, right? And, or you could have got tested. Yeah, some of you guys could have gone and got tested. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, for whatever medical reason that it was. And, you know, you've got your results, and your results have come in and they have been negative. Okay, so congratulations if that is positive news to you guys, alright? I'm seeing her wish fulfillment with that, because you guys have been in your head, oh, like, is this going to come in positive or is it going to come in negative? Well, I feel like, you know, you're going to get some good news regarding that this week, okay, or next week. I'm seeing here that some of you guys are putting an end to things, like I said, and, you know, I do see here you guys, eventually I feel like you guys are gonna build bridges with someone from the past. I feel like you guys are gonna want to close the gap, alright? You're gonna put the end to some sort of conflict, and you're going to want to close the gap on a situation, because I feel like some of you guys have been juggling this situation and you need to close that gap, you know. So That's what I'm seeing here. From my Pisces. I still see you guys juggling though. You guys could be juggling people, places and things. You could be juggling a relationship, alright? I see here someone's wanting to talk. Someone's wanting something to say. I feel like this could be to do with a lover. I feel like this person wants you to choose, okay? I feel like this person wants you to choose between a path, you know. They want you to come with them, obviously, but I feel like they're telling you, look, you need to choose what you want to do, okay? And I feel like this person could have like your family behind them, or it could be a family member. It could be the mother of your kids, or it could be the father of your kids, or it could just be, you know, a partner, all right? And you could have built up a lot of years with this person and had that falling out, and now this person's telling you to come back, you know. I'm saying that it might be a fire sign, okay, and it could also be an air sign, all right? I'm seeing you guys, you know, thinking if you should take the leap of faith, but I feel like some of you guys won't do it, all right? Some of you guys are holding back, and I'm seeing here that, you know, I'm seeing here that the temptation might be too much, and you might just go forward, okay? I also see here some of you guys are feeling like you need to come forward to a Scorpio, all right? I'm seeing here that there could be a Scorpio that has been on your mind or is on your mind, and you need to come forward and say something to them. I feel like, you know, this person could be your karmic soulmate partner. You know, this person you may have learned from, or you're going to learn a lot from, you know, or you're going to learn a lot from each other. But I feel like you want to come forward with this person. I feel like you guys may have had a lot of steamy passion, but I can see a reconciliation happening, okay, between you guys. I can see a reunion, or yeah, reconciliation coming in, all right? I can also see here that there's a fire sign as well that's trying to come in, and they want a new beginning with you. And I can see here that you might go for this, you know. You might have, you know, a few different women is what I'm seeing here. You know, you might have a circle of women. You might have a list of women. You know, I'm seeing that you guys have a lot of options. This is for everyone, so this could be men even. You could have a lot of guys interested in you guys, and you might decide to go out on a date with one of these people, okay? Because I'm seeing here that you guys do have a lot of options, all right? And I'm seeing here that one of these options is your true person, you know. This could be an earth sign. This could be someone that you've spent a lot of time with, a lot of years with. I do see a lot of deceptive, sneaky energy going down. You know, I feel like you are playing around the fields, or this person could be playing around the field, okay? And I feel like it will cause conflict, okay? If this hasn't caused conflict already, I feel like it's going to cause a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict coming to you guys, and it's to do with third parties and petty situations, and you know, I feel like they may be an apology you may need to bring forward to someone, and you might decide to go forward and speak your truth about this, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys have been sitting down thinking about this for a while now. You need to speak to this person. I feel like there's possibly an earth sign as well that you are going to be taking a leap of faith with. I also feel like you guys are going to be moving forward with stability, or you might be moving home, or you might be moving to another more stable place. You know, yeah, there's definitely some sort of movement where you've been maybe stuck, or maybe living in a home or something like that for a while. You might decide, oh, okay, I'm going to move on now. You've got to move on because of this situation that you've had to do with family or a third party, or maybe you were a tenant, like I said, or yeah, just something to do with that. But I feel like it's something to do with this thing that might cause conflict as well. All right, you might have some sort of conflict to do with this third party energy. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may have not been telling the truth to someone as well. Maybe you guys might need to come clean, you know, because some of you guys may have been lying about something, keeping, you know, this deceptive energy behind someone's back, or a couple of people's backs, or, you know, someone might have even been lying to you. Okay, someone had you in the dark, had you in the cold about something, and it's like you might have known about this, you might have had it on your mind already. But I feel like there's a wish coming true for you guys. Okay, there's a wish coming true for you guys, Pisces. All right, but if you would like to know about that wish and you want a personal reading with me, please, please, please come in to my inbox at Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. Come to my email, Conscious Waters Ocean Deep, and we'll do a private reading for you guys. Okay, Pisces? We'll do a private reading for you guys, my darlings. Okay? And I'm seeing here that there's someone that you want. There's someone that you know, want, and you've broken their heart. And this person may decide to move on from you because, you know, you've been deceptive, or they've been deceptive, and you've decided, or they've decided to move on from you. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Alright? And like I said, there's a dream that you have been dreaming about coming true, and it's not coming true, my darlings. Okay? It's not coming true for now. Or is it? Just kidding. Right, so like I said, if you want a private reading, if you want to know more about your readings, please let me know. I'm going to move on to the Cancers now. Okay? So, hi Cancers, my lovely Cancers. This is going to be your reading for the week. This is going to be your reading from the 10th to the 16th. Okay? So, I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves, having fun, enjoying life. There's a card that's popped out for you. It looks like you guys are getting money this week. Or there's some money on your minds. Which is it? You want some justice to do with money? Honey, I feel like money is coming to you this week. Or some information regarding money, or some stable, tangible information is coming in this week. Okay, something that may have had you in your head going crazy. You know, you just want justice. Okay, maybe this person or this place, this thing, just keeping you up at night. Okay. So my Cancers, I feel like you are going to get something brand new come towards you this week or next week. And I feel like someone's coming in from the past, or you could be in your head about someone from the past, or it could be a family member, could be a soulmate. I feel like there's someone or something coming into you regarding family, or regarding a soulmate energy. Okay, I feel you guys have been in your head, like I said, a lot about this thing, and now's the time to make a decision. Why? Because, well, justice is coming about, but you have to make a decision whether you want this thing. Okay, So looks to me like there is going to be some sort of an ending. There's an ending to some sort of toxic energy. Okay, there's an ending to some sort of negative toxic energy, because all you've wanted was stability. You think even this thing's going to come in and bring you some sort of stability, but no, you don't want anything that's not going to bring you any stability. So I feel like you might even end up rejecting this person that comes in from the past, or this thing from the past. Okay, well, there's going to be some sort of ending that's going to bring in this money. Okay, there's going to be a final result to maybe like a family situation. Something's finally going to be, you know, dealt with regarding something from the past. Okay, this past energy. And you may just get what you want. Okay, I feel like there's been some sort of negative energy holding things back, or holding you back from moving forward or getting what it is that you want. Alright, but I see here this thing that you want, it's not coming, or it leaves you hanging, you know, or you decide even you don't want it no more and you leave it hanging. Okay, some of you guys might even get a little bit ill this week, is what I'm seeing, or next week. Or some of you guys are going to be coming out of this illness, alright, that you've been in. Some of you guys may have recently found like a little treatment for this sickness. Maybe it could have something to do with a child. Maybe a child may have been hurt, and you've been taking care of this child, and this child's now feeling better. Okay, or you've been running around for this child or this person. It doesn't have to be a child, it could be a person. Alright, it could be yourself. Alright, and I see her now, you know, you're finally feeling better in yourself now, or they're feeling better in their self now. Whatever it is that you've been doing is finally like paying off. Okay, it's finally working. Alright, I'm seeing her taking care of things around you. Okay, regardless of like feeling this lack, feeling like maybe you don't have much, but you're still getting on with it anyway. That's what I'm picking up from my cancers. Okay, still getting on with it anyway. Alright, there could be something regarding a fire sign. Okay, this fire sign here could have left you out in the cold, or could have backstabbed you, could have run off with someone else from the past, someone else from their past. Could be an earth sign that they run off with in their past, and they have been really defensive and guarded about this. Every time you've decided that you're going to question this person about, you know, what's going on, what's really going on, you've probably been investigating, looking into things, driving your head crazy about this person or this situation, this thing, okay, and this person just keeps blocking you out, you know, keeps acting defensive, keeps playing mind games, keeps, I don't know, talking some nonsense, and you're not having it, you're not believing a word they say, okay, you're not believing none of it. And this person's deciding, like, you know, they're going to block you out, or you're deciding you're going to block them out. Okay, because this person is not telling the truth. You're tired of this. You're just looking into it. I still see you guys kind of looking into this situation. You're looking into this situation, running around, trying to find out evidence to do with this thing, trying to see when this person's gonna, you know, finally fix up and give you what you want, give you what you need. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, you feel like you've been waiting forever. You're tired, you're drained. You feel like you've been waiting forever for this thing to come. I feel like some of you guys are tired of, you know, this person lying or cheating on you, being guarded with you, protecting you know, being a bit overprotective with whatever it is they got going on, not wanting you to find out something. I feel like this person is guarded with you. And it's like you're tired of trying to find ways to make this person come back. You know, this energy is becoming draining and tiring, you know, and I feel like you guys are going to finally find the energy to cut this person off. You're going to finally take charge, or they're going to take charge of the situation. Cut out this situation because it's draining, it's tiring, there's no communication coming in, there's no energy moving forward whatsoever between you and this person. You know? Some of you guys are really needing to protect your emotions and your feelings at this time. Alright. I feel like a lot of you guys are tired of fire signs. You know, tired of fire signs. Something telling me it's time for these fire signs. Okay, no disrespect if there's a fire sign question. Okay. I do see here, however, you know, possibility of a earth sign person coming in from the past, or a brand new earth sign person coming into your life. I do see here memories of maybe a water sign person. Okay, I do see some of you guys feeling a little bit emotional. I see some of you guys are speaking to some spiritual healers and needing to take a spiritual bath. Wanting to cleanse your energy. Okay. I see some of you guys taking acupuncture this week. Some of you guys are speaking to someone about acupuncture. You might be paying for this. You know, having this acupuncture done in your back. I feel like some of you guys may have been having some sort of back pains and you needing some relief of these back pains, but I feel like for some of you guys, because you're new to it, you're going to be a little bit, you know, I feel like you might get 1 or 2 needles in your back and think to yourself, oh, I don't know if I should carry on with this, okay, because it hurts. They might just poke a few holes and get a couple of those needles going, and then you're like, back off, woman, or back off, man. This hurts, okay? You don't like this. And then you might just decide to grin and bear it and have it done anyway, okay? And that's for some of you guys that may be having some sort of treatment in your back area. Alright, and that's, if it's not acupuncture and it's to do with anything to do with a hospital, I'm not laughing, alright? I'm not, because I know, alright, hospital ain't easy sometimes, okay? And, yeah, I'm seeing here you guys thinking about other options, or praying or wishing there's another option for something, okay? Alright, I'm seeing here you guys wanting another option and something, because this thing here it's making you feel a little bit sad. It's making you feel a bit down, depressed and sad. And I'm sorry for laughing, okay? I really don't mean to laugh. Sometimes when these cards come out and we're speaking about them as readers, it's like we're reading a book, okay? Like we just picked a book off the shelf and we're reading. So please forgive me, because I understand this is real lives here that I'm dealing with, okay? Forgive me. And that is where I'm going to leave it here for my Cancers, alright? If you want to know if this Wheel of Fortune is turning here at the bottom of the deck, okay, whether it's turning forwards, which means that things will go in your favor, or if this Wheel of Fortune is turning backwards and it's not turning in your favor, please reach out to me and find out at Conscious Waters Ocean Deep, at my email address and at my inbox, okay? And also over here at Woke, I cannot stress enough for you guys that are waiting for my Facebook page to come back again, alright? That's going to be up and running again soon, in about a week. but I'm over here at work, which is my my other Facebook page, okay, at work. And yeah, come over here and get a personal reading, and I will speak to you guys again soon. I may do the fire signs as they are popping up right now in my cards. I may do them next. Alright, and since they're so strong in your reading, alright, some of you guys may be feeling, you know, like you want to move forward with something right now, okay, and it's like you're feeling stuck. But like I said, if you want to know if the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor, and if this karma card means good or bad karma for you coming in very, very soon, please inbox me for a personal reading. My readings are £8 each question. If you are a new customer coming to me for the first time and you want a reading, a question reading, a one question reading done for me for £8, I will give you 2 readings or 2 questions for the price of 1, okay? If you refer a friend to me for a paid for £8 reading, you will then get a reading done for free, okay? Now, I hope you enjoyed that from the 10th to the 16th, my darling water signs, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week, my darlings. Please take care. Namaste. Love you lots. Smooches.